friends, welcome to my channel Borwa's e-learning. So friends, today I am going to explain about the structure of atom. So today I have taken about the Thomson's model of atom and I will discuss about the Thomson's model of atom. So this Thomson's model of atom comes under the part chemistry. So friends, before we start about Thomson's atomic model, we will discuss about the term chemistry and the term atom. So friends, try to watch the video till the end, and so let's start. So friends, what do you mean by chemistry? So chemistry is a branch of science. Chemistry is a branch of science which deals with the composition, structure, and properties of matter. So chemistry is a branch of science, composition, structure, and properties of matter. Now again comes the term matter. So what do you mean by matter? So matter is a substance. Matter is what? It is a substance or a thing which has mass. Which has what? Which has mass that occupies space. Means matter is a substance or a thing which has mass that occupies space. Means that it will occupy a space. Means I have taken this copy and I have put it here. So it has occupied a space here. So I can term this copy as a matter. Means it is a matter. So everybody knows that we have three kinds of matter. It means three states of matter. Three states of matter. Number one, we know solid. Number two, liquids. Number three, gas. But there are 5 states of matter. How many types of matter? 5 states of matter. So number 4 is plasma state. Number 5, Bose-Einstein condensate. Bose-Einstein condensate. But these two are rarely used. These are used in higher studies. But as we commonly know, this solid, liquids and gas. These are 3 states of matter. As we know, solid, liquids and gases are 3 states of matter. So if you have any doubts regarding solid, liquids and gases, so I have another video. I will give the link in the description box. So you try to check this. What do you mean by solid, liquids and gases? So now I will return to my topic. What is the structure of model? Structure of atom. Structure of atom. So now what do you mean by atom? Atom is what? As defined by earlier scientists, atom is an extremely small particles, which are indivisible. Means it cannot be divided. Means atom is the extremely small particles which are indivisible. But now you will see that is atom an indivisible particle or not. I will tell you that who discovered that atom is extremely small particles which are indivisible. So one eminent scientist, John Dalton, in 1808 proposed that matter is made up of extremely small particles which are indivisible, and these are called what? Atoms. These are called what? Atoms. But in the later centuries, in the beginning of the 20th century, more eminent scientists like Goldstein, Rutherford, they explained that atom is not the extremely small particles, but atom can be divisible. Atom is divisible, and there are some subatomic particles. And in the beginning of the 20th century, our eminent scientists discovered that atom is made up of 3 more particles that are called electrons, protons, and neutrons. These 3 particles are known to us. These are the most commonly used terms. Let's see what did another scientist, namely J.J. Thomson. J.J. Thomson explained about the structure of atom. So J.J. Thomson in 1904 explained that an atom is a sphere of positive electricity in which are embedded number of electrons. To neutralize the positive charge, sufficient to neutralize the number of positive charge, means these are electrons, negative charge, and these are positive charge. So this atom is a sphere of positive electricity in which electrons are embedded, sufficient to neutralize the positive charge. Sufficient to what? Neutralize the positive charge. So what did he explain? He explained the stability of atom, which as a result of the balance between the repulsive force between the electrons and their attraction towards the center of the positive charge. Means Thomson explained that an atom was a sphere of positive electricity in which were embedded number of electrons sufficient to neutralize the positive charge. Means the stability of the atom was explained. The stability of the atom was explained as a result of the what? Repulsive forces. Repulsive forces between electrons and their attraction towards the center of the positive sphere. Means he explained that it results in the stability. What does it result? Stability of the atom. J.J. Thomson explained about the stability of the atom. It is now clear that Thomson proposed that an atom was a sphere of positive electricity in which are embedded number of electrons sufficient to neutralize the positive charge. If we neutralize the positive charge and the negative charge, then the stability comes in the atom. So what results in the stability of the atom? The repulsive forces between the electrons and their attraction towards the center of the positive charge results in what? Stability of the atom. But J.J. Thomson's experiment and the atomic model was rejected when another eminent scientist, Rutherford discovered a scattering experiment. Rutherford discovered one scattering experiments. So in today's class I will not discuss about the Rutherford's atomic model, but in our next class I will try to explain what is Rutherford atomic model. And when Rutherford explained atoms, what is the structure of atoms, then J.J. Thomson's atomic model was totally rejected. And now you see that what are the limitations J.J. Thomson's atomic model has faced. You see the limitations of Thomson's atomic model. Though this model was able to explain the overall neutrality of the atom, but it could not satisfactorily explain the results of scattering experiments carried by Rutherford in 1911 and was rejected. So I think you have known that what is the limitations of Thomson's atomic model and why it was rejected. When Rutherford carried the scattering experiment, he discovered in his model that atom consists of two parts. Atom consists of two parts, that is nucleus and extra nuclear part. But as the scientists carried out their experiments in their own way, and as time went, Rutherford's experiment was also rejected, and then again came the Bohr's atomic model. So friends, you try to learn about the Thomson's atomic model from today's class, and after this I will try to explain the Rutherford's scattering experiment and then the Bohr's atomic model. In this way I will try to explain the structures of atomic model, means the structures of atom and the atomic models given by our eminent scientist. So friends, if you are new in my channel, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for all the notifications. So friends, for today up to this only. So friends, if my today's video is useful for you and it is explained in a very common way, try to share the video as much as you can. So friends, goodbye.